Hello everyone, welcome back to Lego Bay City. Today's video is going to be slightly different in which we are going to open a curiosity box by Vsauce. Now Vsauce is a company that provides these kinds of curiosity boxes filled with different materials and different gadgets or toys or whatever related to science and the different types of games that are more related to board games or mind games. Now, I'm very happy to receive this from them, and I will now have a look at what's inside. Considering this, this is well packaged, and we have here the Curiosity Box by Vsauce, which indicates the different things that come with the box. Now you have here some nitinol paperclip, some curious bricks, and some other stuff that we'll be dealing with as we open and look at the parts or the pieces inside. Now for this part, these are bricks being used as optical illusions, wherein they play with your eyes in creating something that's different. And I think they are stickers. Yes, they are. And we could probably use them here in the Lego City as a type of advertisement or wall art. Now, what I will be doing with the set or this box is to try to incorporate it in my Lego City hobby. We all know that not all of them would be relatable to what I do as my main content, but I am very happy to be able to incorporate some of them, especially with these kinds of details. Like, for example, this one here, it could be like a chess piece or a chessboard, sorry, that is on a Lego park. And then here you have some wall arts that can be placed behind the building. So those can be some things that you could use these stickers for. Now here is a nitinol paperclip, metal with memory. Let's open this one. Oh, there we go, here. And this one has a nifty trick to it where even if you bend it in so many ways, once you place it on hot water, it immediately reverts back to its original shape. That's why it has the term metal with memory. Now, I won't delve into too much details with this one, as I would prefer that if you get this curiosity box, you perform these types of experiments and see the results for yourself. The next one would be the most anticipated one for myself is this group of 4 box 2x2 bricks, which are made up of different materials, and they have been specifically refined and cut using CNC lathe cutting equipment. So they are precisionally cut and they are of the same size as a normal 2x2 brick, which I will do a comparison a bit later. Now, the great thing about this is that these 4 materials are different types of steel, which are very essential to our day-to-day life. But for me, as I see it being here in Lego Bay City, I might incorporate them into very important locations like the museum or the parking area where there's lots of people to be able to see it as sort of like the main attraction, given that it is made up of very unusual materials that is not plastic and is not as common as the other pieces that we have in the city. So once I incorporate these 4, these would be the only 4 non-Lego bricks in the city so far. So I'm very happy to think of ideas to be able to place this in our Lego Bay City. The next one is a Curiosity Box shirt. Wow, I've never had this one before. And this one also has the same optical illusion that is included in the sticker. So I'll have to try this on and maybe go out on one of the conventions using or wearing this shirt. So it's very nice fabric. I'll be able to use that in my events. Another one is the OmniJump. I'll have to look at this one for a bit. Now, the OmniJump is a type of game where you have marbles here, and you place these marbles on different kinds of shapes here in the board. Just letting you know as well, the Curiosity Box is really well made. The details are really nice, and the craftsmanship is really good. Now, by placing the marbles, as we can see here, we can play the game wherein you can play this with yourself as a solitaire, and like so, where you jump and then you skip and then you jump again until you finish the whole thing. So it has different shapes and different styles, and you can see the different ones here depending on the color that is shown in the front of the box. Now, this one might not be related as much to Lego, but with these marbles, maybe I can include them whenever I would make up a GBC or a giant ball contraption. So this could still be useful in a Lego Bay City layout. Probably more for the kids that are playing in the city. But very nice. I really like that they have included something like this. And again, this whole collection here is a combination of things that are for people who have different kinds of curiosity, like optical illusions, material changes, and different things. Like, for example, what is color? Now, this one is a different kind of book in itself. And let's just open it up. 50 questions and answers on the science of colors by Ariel and Joanne. I do apologize, I would not be able to properly pronounce that. So I wouldn't even try. So yes, oh wow. There are lots of things here that are about the colors, and for very curious minds, like for example, the kids, the teenagers, and even for the adults, for those who are really excited and interested in these kinds of things, well, then you should go in and follow the link on my comment section or details for this video to be able to get the Curiosity Box from Vsauce. Now, this one is like a subscription wherein you would receive these details and this box based on the subscription that you make, and you would get all of these things as a whole set for that month. Now, I'm very happy to be able to, first of all, explore the details that we could use this metal type bricks in our Lego Bay City. And for these ones, I will be happy to share them with the kids that play in the Lego Bay City as a sort of like a side play time area wherein they could play OmniJump or play with the Nitinol paperclip. After that, we will now go on to showcasing these 4 metal bricks. Now for the comparison of the metal bricks to a plastic Lego authentic brick, definitely these bricks are much heavier and more durable than the Lego plastic brick. Also because, as you can see, the Lego brick is hollow, while these are solid ones all throughout the back. And although they do have the anti-studs underneath each one, they don't technically have a lot of clutch power. Even with the Lego brick, they're easily removable. So if I am thinking of probably putting this in the Lego City, it will not be a significant clutch power that would be able to connect it. I'll have to place it wherein it's sort of semi attached to something, or if it's like a hidden treasure that people would have to find in the Lego City. In terms of the color, we have here the Lego plastic one, which is white. Here, this one is comparable to this color, which is sort of like metallic silver. And then here is flat silver, I think. This is sort of like a flat or pearl dark gray. And you have here pearl gold for the closest color that I can think of in terms of the material, as well as with the Lego colors. Now, after this one, we have the chance to place this in our Lego City as part of the attraction treasure hunt, placed randomly in our city. And now I've hidden those 4 metal bricks in Lego Bay City. I think you already have an idea where they would be, but it's like the Lord of the Rings rings for the elves, for the dwarves, for the humans, wherein I've handed one for the medieval theme, one for Marvel, one for the city, and of course, one for Ninjago. So it's like me distributing them evenly for the different important themes in Lego Bay City. Anyway, if you guys are interested in the Curiosity box, I hope you try them out, and the links will be in the description. So let me know if you have some questions, and I will become sort of like an affiliate with them in terms of this one. So I hope you try them out. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I will be up with our normal videos related to mocks and modifications later this week, hopefully regarding the Spider-Man set, as well as other ideas that I am coming up with. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!